I have never been a fan of mandatory minimum prison terms, also known as minimum mandatories or min-mans. They are one of the most rigid and short-sighted failures in our criminal justice system. They were sold as consistency, but what they often actually create is guaranteed injustice. Instead of letting judges impose a fair sentence based upon the facts and the specific human beings in front of them and the unique facts of the case that they explore, mandatory minimums slams down a one size fits all punishment. They ignore the context and the circumstances, and the law basically said, too bad. That's the number. That's what the lawyers and the legislators say, so that's it. That's what he gets. All those numbers are so harsh, they've turned the system into a plea coercion machine. So often, prosecutors don't have to prove anything. They just dangle a mandatory decade, 25-year minimum mandatory, and suddenly, even innocent people start to explore, should I take a plea? That's not justice. It's legalized intimidation. Mandatory minimums, they don't make us safer. They strip judges of discretion, they explode prison populations, and mechanically ruin lives. In my 33 years in the criminal arena as a former prosecutor, defense lawyer, I've actually seen numerous examples of judges, some veteran, well-respected judges who are handing out at sentencing 10-year minimum mandatories, 25 years in prison, and they're like, sorry, I don't think it's appropriate, but my hands are tied. This is what I must do. That's not a justice system. That's a conveyor belt. And while these laws definitely show that we're tough on crime, they're also extremely tough on fairness, compassion, and common sense.